Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's me, Patrick, from the Gaming Network A96, and welcome to my video where I show you guys all my Nintendo handhelds. Now, I believe it was 2 years ago, or even more actually, I don't know, I should check when I actually posted that video, but I'll probably have a link in the description below to show you to that video. And that video was all my Nintendo portables, where I reviewed each one of them, my experiences with them, and how were they. Now, because I was using the Nintendo 3DS at the time, this will be a way better quality video, and it includes this bad boy, the very first time you guys have ever seen my 3DS. And I have Animal Crossing New Leaf in there. Fun. This is a really fun system. I got this in 2011 with Mario Kart 7 for Christmas, and it's been very good. I love it. I love all these other systems, and they're all great. So here's my opinion. So for those who don't know, and this is probably the fourth time I've said this. This was the very first system I received personally from my parents. It was the Game Boy Advance. I got this almost 10 years ago now for my birthday in 2005 when I was in grade 1. And this so far, it's held up really well. As you can see, let me just start it up. Well, there's obviously no game in there. But this has held up really well here. And it's really nice. You can get these, I'm quite sure, nowadays for a very reasonable price. And overall, it's a good system. But if you don't want this and you have this bad boy right here, that's understandable. Now, this is my Nintendo DS Lite. I got the blue one because blue is my favorite color. It used to be yellow because back in the day when I was crazy about Pokemon, it was yellow, but eventually it changed for blue for no reason. Plus control pads. These buttons are so clicky. I've never had buttons that were so clicky. I love the triggers. But this was a good portable. I really liked it. For the longest time, I didn't want to change from this to the from the Game Boy Advance to this, mainly because due to one that I preferred the Game Boy Advance more, and that I didn't need to upgrade, and I didn't understand at the time because I was too damn young that the systems need to be replaced after a while because they become outdated due to graphics and well, because it's a business. Eventually, I got a DS, and I was very happy I got this DS. It has a huge library of games. This bad boy right here, it's so great, and it's a great system. If you want to play, if you don't want a Game Boy Advance, but you want to play a lot of Game Boy games and DS games, get the DS Lite. It's really good. Now, there's also an original Nintendo DS that came out before this, for those who don't know. I tried that one. I didn't really like it. This is the one when people think Nintendo DS, they think of this one because the light model. And this one is what defined Nintendo's portables, and this one, it just sold so well. Alright, now moving on to the Nintendo DS iXL. Now, back then when this came out, I was so excited because my friend, he had a Nintendo DSi. He showed me it with, here, let me just turn this on. Another thing that was that I really liked about the system was that the main menu was a lot bigger. You actually had the DSi shop. And another thing that I really liked about it was that and there was also like Flipnote Studio. You could actually take photos. It was just very interesting. So I thought at first I might get the DSi, but then when this bad boy came out, I got this, it looks really good when you're playing games. There's also a 3DS XL, which is, well, it's better than this, basically, of course, but this is a really nice thing. The big stylus, it's really nice. If you can find one of these, I suggest this also. As a matter of fact, I suggest all these if you are into gaming that's a little bit outdated, in particular, which is outdated more at this, but I recommend these guys. And then finally, my Nintendo 3DS. And this, my friends, is what I recorded for the past 2 years on this channel. This is what I used. Here, let me just open it. This very thing right here before I have my modern camera. I did record a few videos with my Sony camera. It'll take a while to turn on. But those videos I don't really, there's not really much of them. And I only use it for all Super Nintendo games because I thought it was better quality. So, this 3DS app right here, for those who don't have a 3DS and that are just looking, this is what I use to record my videos. And as you can see, there's not really that much, but whatever. And also as you can see, you can't really, but because of the quality. What I really didn't like about this camera is that the quality for this was really low. It was hard to get good footage if you were in the dark. And it wasn't 780p. It wasn't 720p. I believe this was only like 480p. It was that bad. But it had to do. I could only record up to 10 minutes. That's why you would not see when I started off videos that were more than 10 minutes. Until finally in 2013 when I got my new recording software. That's when that's where I finally started using this, and that's why now my videos are way better quality. They sound better, they look better. But overall, it was good for the time for 2012 and 2013 recording with this. So, Nintendo 3DS, I thank you, and I'm quite sure a lot of other people thank you for the great footage you've captured. And that is it, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Comment down below, what is your favorite Nintendo portable system? Because I would love to know. So this is me, Patrick, from the Gaming Network 896, signing out. Also, I'm starting a new podcast series soon, so be looking fortunate for that. And expect some podcasts in the future, even though I already recorded one and it's up. But expect new episodes of that series. And I'll see you guys in my next video.